Hey guys, I'm here. We're doing this cool thing. We got Melly.
Hi.
We got Melly.
Among Us.
We got Melly.
That's
We
me.
got Melly.
That's me.
Melly from Kitty Time and Friends.
Yes. That's me. Among Us.
So we're doing this because what else do we do with our lives? I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway.
And I've not I've seen a thumbnail of these characters before, but I've never I just don't.
And I've also told her about like one of them.
Yeah.
One of the characters.
But I kind of forgot. I might randomly.
You'll
remember.
always forget.
But I might randomly remember. We'll see.
Okay.
But I heard that this is part of
Okay,
basics.
who this? Who is this?
Yeah, this
who dis?
character reminds me of like if Player, but like if Player had like a whole entire like rebrand.
Okay.
Like this is like if you got A+ stamp, yeah, definitely. This is definitely like Player, but
Okay, so what's this character's name?
let's see. They look like they have like a diamond on their like shirt. I think that's a shirt. Is it? No, that's a shirt. I was like, is that a dress or a shirt? Couldn't tell for a second. I got it. There we go. I can see it better now. Okay. And the arm that looks like a
The arm's a pencil.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. It's like how Zeroth Prime
Because
says
paper.
that. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, enough fooling around. Who is this character's name?
Okay. This character is Player 2.0.
Okay, what do you think of Player 2.0?
I think Player 2.0 is like Player, except more confident and pretty sure either they're not being hit by a ruler or they don't realize that, something's about the bad's gonna happen to them.
I mean, true.
I think right now they're pretty, it's almost like they don't know what's gonna happen. They don't realize what's ahead of them. So they're
Okay.
That's kind of like the big gist. But I think they might like school, they do well in school. They have a pretty solid life overall. Maybe there's some like confusions here and there. Like, like where's like, who my friends should be or which teachers or whatnot.
Okay, so who dis?
She has a baldy swirl. She has a baldy swirl. That's a baldy swirl. This character gives me arts and crafters vibes because of like the arts and crafters aspect.
True.
Arts and crafts aspect.
True.
She also has like an equation on her face, which is funny. Like maybe she likes to write on herself. I feel like this character is the more like if you took arts and crafters and playtime and just mashed them together and also gave them an alligator tail.
Okay, so who is this character's name?
This character, Crafty.
Okay, what do you think of Crafty?
I think Crafty is pretty, like, does, like, lots of art and, like, likes arts and crafts and whatnot. But I also think that she's kind of the troublemaker and she likes to play around and she's kind of at the back of the class and she kind of, like, was the one that would throw, like, a paper airplane and make the teacher mad. I feel like she might be best friends with the main, that first, or I don't know if the other character gave main character
Player
was.
2.0?
Player 2.0, yeah. I feel like she'd be best friends with Player 2.0, but Player 2.0 would be, like, less troublemaker-ish and she would be more trouble.
I can see that. I can see that, really. Yeah. Who dis?
Oh my gosh. This one, I'm trying to think, like, what character this one reminds me of. They kind of remind me of almost, not Principal, but, I mean, kind of Principal. It's like almost if you took a classic nerd character and Principal, and you kind of, like, mashed them together, but also, like, there was, like, another element here that I feel like I'm missing. I just can't think of it. Anyway, I think this character's name, I should come up with the character's name. I think this character's name is, Natalie.
Okay, what do you think of Natalie?
I think Natalie is, like, very confident, and she's kind of, like, the smart one of the group. But she's also, like, don't let her, like, fool you, because I feel like she's got something else going on. I don't know quite what it is, but I feel like Natalie would, like, she's, like, something. Maybe she's got, like, a secret invention that she's working on, and that's gonna, like, kill everybody or something. I don't know.
I mean, probably. We don't know who Natalie's true intentions are, really. So, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Anyway, so, okay, who this?
She reminds me of, like, what does she remind me of? Almost like a deer, but like a pony deer.
A pony deer.
Pony deer fox.
Pony deer fox.
Yeah. She looks like the athletic one. It looks like she does sports. She would stay after school, and
Do you like the sport activity stuff, like
Yeah.
like a tennis or volleyball player?
yeah, a tennis or volleyball player, exactly.
Okay, so what is this character's name?
I want to say Janet, but I feel like I could come up with something else.
Okay,
She's got a star too. I just noticed that.
Okay, what do you think of Janet?
Okay, Janet. Okay, so we're going with Janet. I think Janet is more confident. Maybe she's like a little insecure, but she like likes to act confident or something. Because as most confident characters are, I skipped before again.
Fair. Fair.
I feel like maybe like because she like weren't the other ones like more human. No, they weren't, because there's other like features of them too. Never mind. Whatever. Maybe
They're paper.
They're all oh right, they're all paper. I forgot about this. So I think Janet is a confident, like, maybe she's a bit of a bully. She's kind of the bully, but she's also a jock. But she also likes to do sports. She thinks she's kind of better than everybody else, but in actuality, she's just trying to cover up her own self insecurities. And yeah, that's about it.
True. Okay. So that's enough of Janet. Okay. Who dis?
Okay, they look familiar.
I mean, yeah. They have that kind of, like, look where it's like you've seen it before, probably.
I think I've seen this person before. She reminds me of, like, she looks like she would kill me in my sleep. Gotta be completely honest. Look at her. She's, like, looking so mischievously at the camera.
True. Very mischievous.
Yeah, I think she's mischievous. She might be evil. Maybe she's, like, working alongside, the smart one. What did I call her?
Natalie?
I think it was Natalie. Maybe she's working with Natalie with her evil machine or something, and she's gonna do something. I don't know. Or maybe she's, like, the leader of the group. I don't know. Now I'm torn if she's the leader of the group or if Player 2.0 was the leader of the group.
So who's this character's name?
Buttons.
Buttons.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think of Buttons?
I think Buttons is mischievous. Potentially evil. Might or may not kill you in your sleep. Cannot confirm or deny. Cannot say for sure if she'll do that. I think I'm debating if she gives off teacher or student vibes. But I feel like she would in some way be involved with education. I mean, yes, education, but, like, more specifically with, like, the academics aspect of education. If not that, then maybe she's just, like, one of the quote-unquote cool girls with who like, make fun of the other girls or something, or the emo one, I don't know. Something along those lines.
Okay. Okay, so, who dis?
Glasses. Oh, wait. They also look like they have a button on their... Man, this one looks more like a button than the other one, I'm going to be completely honest. But if I call this person Buttons 2.0, it wouldn't...
Nah, bro, looks more like actually.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're pretty much. Oh my gosh. And they also have the baldy swirl.
Every time there's a character with a swirl on their head, it's always baldy.
Exactly.
Why must you do this?
Because. Why wouldn't I? Okay. So for this character.
Who's this character's name?
They've also got a notebook. Okay. Definitely the nerd character.
They got one of the 7 notebooks.
Exactly. So there's like a scientist character and a nerd character. Maybe these two are more closely related. Or not
Probably.
related, but friends.
So yeah, who's this?
Paige.
Okay, what do you think of Paige?
I think Paige is the nerd one of the group. So we got the other one that was more of the scientist. This person's more of, like, the nerd. And they like to read and they kind of get angry when
Do you think that they're more of a nerd than, like, Natalie?
Yeah. I think they're definitely more nerd than Natalie. And I feel like this person would get mad when you say something that's misinformation or, like, technically incorrect. This person would definitely be the actually. They would be like, actually, no.
Actually, it's X plus 26,
Exactly.
not X plus 25.
Exactly. It's exactly what this person is. Yep. And that's about it for our page.
Okay. Now, who dis?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love the tail. Oh my gosh, it's the pencil sharpening.
I actually didn't notice that until now. But that's actually
Yeah.
pretty clever.
It is, because look, they're a pencil sharpener with the thing, and then it goes like that because it's coming out of it.
Yeah.
That's super
Yeah,
cool.
Katie is a pretty good artist, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie's the creator of these characters.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, who's it? What's his character's name?
Yeah, I'd just say Sharp. Yeah, Sharp. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of Sharp?
I think Sharp is like kind of the mysterious character. I feel like they wouldn't be able to talk, or if they do talk, it's like not very often. If they talk at all, kind of maybe the more quiet to themselves kind of character, shy-ish, but like warms up to you, can be more nice and it warms up to you. And then maybe potentially, just maybe, this character like absolutely goes insane and eats your brain. I don't know.
Okay. Who dis?
Oh my goodness, this person. Oh, this looks like Melly, kind of, but not really. But like the stick arms though.
It looks more like Zeroth Prize.
True. Wait, yeah. This is like if you took Melly and Zeroth Prize and squished them into a paste and mashed potatoes, and then reformed them into a character. Okay, this.
Okay, who do you think this is?
Melly's cousin. Wait, no, Melly's second cousin twice removed.
Is that their name?
Yes.
Melly's second cousin twice removed.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
I think this character is the mechanic of the group, but also kind of the child of the group, like the hands-on mechanic, and I feel like he would bonk you if you make him mad, and pretty smart, but kind of down to business and wants to get things fixed and wants to get things done.
Okay. Who
Oh
dis?
my gosh! It's Melly's other cousin. I'm not kidding. I'm joking. This one honestly looks like if you took the glasses and put glasses on this one, it'd be especially look like Melly.
Yeah, true. I could see that.
This one looks like she has murderous intentions. Somebody give her an orange or something.
Oranges, yeah. Who is this? Like, what's their name?
We've already got a Katie, right? I think we've already got a Katie. I was gonna say Kathy, but Kathy's too close to Katie. Tabby.
This is Tabby?
Tabby.
No, Tabby. Okay.
Tabby. Like Tabby.
What do you think of Tabby?
She's Stabby.
Tabby Stabby.
Tabby Stabby.
Tabby the Stabby.
Yeah, Tabby. That's her name, Tabby Stabby. She's also Melly's cousin twice removed, but that's not her name. Her parents decided.
I guess she's the favorite.
She I feel like is the chef. She doesn't just want food. She has other plans in mind for dinner.
She takes the term tomorrow night's dinner to a whole new meaning.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, okay. Who dis?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a bean. Okay.
Bean?
Bean. Look, it's a bean. Okay.
Is this like kind of like that one character where you just see them and you're immediately like, yes.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, bean. I think.
So what's their name?
Pasty?
Pasty?
Like pastel, but not pastel. Is pasty already a word? I don't know.
I don't know.
But pasty,
Could be a slur.
I really hope it's not.
Okay. So what do you think of Pasty?
I think she's like, she's like she likes to, her appearance is important to her, but she's also like not afraid to speak her mind. She's kind of more outgoing, and also and when she's kind of like she's kind of like more of the popular girl-esque, but like nicer.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair. Okay, who dis?
Stormcat, I'm sorry, okay.
Stormcat! Why must every emo cat remind you of Stormcat?
Because
Stormcat's not even emo!
But look! Okay, this is definitely the goth or emo character.
Okay, so what's their name?
Void.
Okay, what do you think of Void?
I was gonna say Cat 2.0. I already said player 2.0, so I can't do that again. So this is a Void. So Void is kind of like the one that always like the think stereotypical emo teenager, kind of keeps themselves, likes to go on their phone. Also, they look like a cat or a bat, or maybe both.
A cat bat.
Cat bat, yeah. It's like think of like all the think of different like high school like archetypes, and that's kind of like this one's the emo one. Yeah. Yeah,
true. Okay. So okay, who's this?
Look, it's a bean. A tiny the cat. The cat's a bean.
The cat is the bean. Okay.
Yeah. The cat is the bean.
Cat is not the character we're talking about here.
Is a cat? Is that Sharp? What is Sharp doing there?
I won't confirm or deny.
It's definitely Sharp. So I think this character. This is like if you took Player 2.0 and like a shyer character. I think this character would be one of the shyer characters. But I think this character is like kind, and she kind of like is not like the best at school, but she doesn't really do sports either. She's just kind of chill, like just hanging out with with her friends. So
what do you think this character's name is?
I think real quick for the name. Before this character had friends, she kind of kept to herself and with her cat. But then when she made maybe the cat or maybe Sharp was her first friend. And then she made all the rest of them, made more friends, and she became more confident. Like, before, she was super, super shy, but then she came more out of her shell. I think her name is, Cat. Spelled with a K.
Cat, okay. What do you...
Catherine, but, like, Catherine is her full name. But, like, Cat, like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, so, like, what do you think of Cat?
I think she used to be super shy, and she didn't really have any friends, but then she met Sharp, and then maybe through Sharp she met the rest of the crew and she became friends with them, and then when she became friends with everybody she became more confident, and she's still shy and she's very kind and whatnot, but she's more confident overall.
Okay.
But she's a cat person.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, who dis?
That also reminds me of Player. Why are all these characters remind me of Player? This is like
probably because this franchise is very similar to Baldi's Basics.
True.
But with gore.
Oh, right. I have I've been keeping this pretty wholesome, gonna be honest. I'm forgetting half of the base information. By accident. I feel like this character is like, this character gives off more protagonist vibes, kind of. I feel like this character would ask the questions. I'm calling this character Feather.
Okay, what do you think of Feather?
Their name is actually Heather, but they go by Feather because that's like their nickname. I think Feather is kind of like the one that asks the questions, the outgoing one. Kind of like that one character in the friend group that everybody likes, even if they don't like everybody else in the friend group. It's like that character. It's like the character that I feel like this character would be the leader of the group. I know I said Player 2.0 would probably be the leader. It's torn between this guy and this guy. One of them would be the leader, if there even is a leader. But yeah, I think this character would like, investigate, likes to look at things a new way and whatnot. And so yeah, and just overall happy person until they're not, because they die. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I won't confirm or deny that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Man, am I gonna get attached to all these characters and they're all gonna die in front of me?
I won't confirm or deny that. Okay, so who dis?
Bean. This character reminds me of Soap. And, like a sheep and soap at the same time.
This kind of reminds me of Pinkie Pie, to be honest.
True. I feel like this character would either be a custodian, or a nurse, or a lunch person.
Okay. So what's their name?
Suds.
Okay, what do you think of Suds?
I think Suds likes to keep things nice and squeaky clean. She works really hard to keep the school clean, and when it's not clean, she gets very angry. And I don't know, I don't know what she would do. She looks very innocent. She looks like one of the most innocent ones that I've seen, I think, except for maybe the cat. But I feel like she might be one of the more scarier ones, maybe, potentially. Maybe she will scrub the floor with you. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Okay, who dis?
Oh my gosh, it's Arts and Crafters! Oh my gosh, it's Arts and Crafters!
I want to be completely honest. This character looks more like Melly than the rest of the characters.
True, because
You even got the little wisp thing.
That's true.
That isn't in M, but it's close enough.
Yeah. Okay, this is Arts and Crafters and Melly if you combine them and turn them into a paste. Okay, so this is definitely Arts and Crafters. His mom. No, I'm kidding. Arts and Crafters doesn't have a mom.
So what's this character's name?
Okay. Is Ragatha a name?
Ragatha?
Yeah.
Ragatha from Digital Circus.
Oh wait, yeah, that is a name. Never mind, I can't name it Ragatha. That's already a name, like a popular.
That's copyrighted.
Probably. I think her name is Stitch. Oh, that's also already a name. Dang it. Patches. Did I already say Patches?
No, you didn't. Okay, so what do you think of Patches?
I think Patches likes to make sock puppets. And she lures children in with, oh, look at this puppet show. And then when they get close enough, she yoink! Soup. She turns them into a soup and she eats them.
So basically, Circus Baby.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. She would, she's like, she would act very innocent with the sock puppet and play the games, but no, she's actually very insane. And she may, I think she's also a custodian. She may or may not be a custodian. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, who dis?
He looks traumatized. But oh my goodness, look at his tie. He also reminds me of an Among Us character.
He's also got a little apple stem.
Huh?
Little apple stem.
Yeah, the apple stem, yeah. The apple stem. So this guy looks like if he's being chased by Baldy. That's definitely what's happening here. He's being chased by Baldy. For sure. 100%.
You're assuming that Baldy's in this.
I know he's not. But like, this game or this show or this thingy is inspired off of Baldi's Basics. I think. It's super cool.
Okay. What do you like? Who like? What's this? What's the character's name?
What is his name? Thinking. Blanket. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of Blanket?
I think Blanket. I think that's a nickname. No one really knows his actual name. But someone gave him a nickname of Blanket, and everyone's like, yeah, okay.
Quite the anonymous.
Yeah, he's pretty anonymous. He's more anonymous, but he's like also kind of scared. He's the scared one. He's like kind of the shy one, but he's more scared than shy. He's just like anxious all of the time, constantly.
True.
True? You confirmed something, yo.
Well, I mean true in terms of like fair.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Like I can 100% see how you get that assumption.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to fail those classes.
Yeah. I think if he fails the class, he's just gonna get smacked with a ruler or something. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, who dis?
Baldy Swirl! She's got a Baldy Swirl! Wait, you said this was inspired off of Baldi's Basics?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
was. That is so cool.
Or at least I think.
Right, like allegedly, yeah. That is so cool. Anyway, she looks like the kindergarten teacher that would skewer you with a skewer or something.
So, like, what's this character's name?
Miss Skewer.
Miss Skewer. Okay, what do you think of Miss Skewer?
I think she's a kindergarten teacher or a younger class teacher. And I think she skewers people. If the class ain't doing what she wants, skewer. You drew on the wall, skewer. You peed on the rug, skewer. You threw up on some kid's desk, skewer.
Everything. Breathe, skewer.
Exactly. Walk the wrong way, just exist, skewer. If you exist the wrong way, you'll get skewered by this man.
True. Okay. Okay. Who dis?
Okay. I think this is the character that you showed me.
Yeah.
I forgot what she does.
Do you know what her name is?
Forgot. I'm gonna call her Silhouette. No, Mrs. Silhouette.
Okay. What do you think of Mrs. Silhouette?
I think she's got one of those. She's got a compass on her hand.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think she will compass on people's faces.
She'll compass everywhere.
No, like she'll like. No, not like that. That's not what I meant. Like.
Cotton 4K Ultra XT.
That's not what I meant. I meant like she'll just like poke people's eyes or something. I don't know. Like, you see that sharp thing? I would not want that anywhere near my face. But I feel
Fair.
like she would like take it and just dab right in the face, right in the mouth or eyes. Probably the eyes because it's sharp and like probably the worst part to get stabbed. Well, arguably. Yeah, Mrs. Skewer.
Okay.
She's gonna eat all your eyes.
Okay.
I know
who
Mrs.
dis?
Skewer. Mrs. So what? This one. I don't know. She's more. I don't know. Not bland, but like less. I feel like. I don't know. She looks. It's harder for me to get information from this character. I feel like.
It's kind of hard to read.
Yeah, but I feel like.
Like, who do you think? Like, what? Like, start off with like a name. Like, what do you think their name would be?
Miss Whisk.
Okay. What do you think of Miss Whisk?
I think she uses that. What is that? A saw?
Yeah. Probably.
She uses that saw to probably like just to file.
Because it's either like a saw or like a blade or like a blade.
Oh, a blade. So she probably uses it to cut cardboard, but also to like cut other things. She probably is quiet, doesn't say much, but she's very, very nimble, and she's probably really quick with her feet and like really good with the blade.
Yeah. Fair. Okay, who dis?
She gives me Jasmine vibes, but like evil Jasmine vibes. Because of her hair. Very poofy. And the spots. Oh, and Milky Way because of the spots, actually, now that I think about it. And the tail.
It just reminds me of you decaf characters.
It's true.
Of course it would.
Of course.
Okay, what's this character's
and she's
name?
a scientist. I think she's the science teacher.
Is that her name? The science teacher?
You know what? Sure. Her name's the science teacher.
Okay, what do you think of the science teacher?
I think she likes doing experiments. End of what kind of experiments, you may ask? Probably ones that involve, oh no, little Johnny went missing. Where did he go?
Johnny.
Probably in today's science experiment, kids. You guys want to dissect a frog? I've got something better. Okay, anyway. I got dark, I'm sorry.
Okay, who dis?
Baldy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
Okay, this one's the math teacher. Maybe.
Okay, what's their name?
Mrs. Zigzag.
Okay, what do you think of Mrs. Zigzag?
I think she's the math teacher or like the principal. Maybe she's the math teacher and the principal.
Both?
Maybe at the same time. Maybe.
She's baldy.
She's baldy, but she's essentially like what Baldy does. She's kind of like the head guy, like the person.
I mean, it is. For Baldy, it is his schoolhouse after all. So
True. And Baldy's basically slain together. My fan adaptation. Baldy and Principal both technically own the school. I mean, yeah, basically.
Okay.
But that's not canon to the actual game. But that's just a thing.
Okay. Okay, who dis?
Music teacher. I think.
What do you think their name is?
I think this teacher. I'm trying to think of like a pencil pun and a music pun. I can't think of one. I'm sure there's like one out there. I just am having a brain fart. That one, Miss Harmony.
Okay, what do you think of Miss Harmony?
I think maybe she's like actually a good person. She doesn't really agree with her coworkers. But maybe she uses her music to put everybody to sleep. I don't know. But I think Miss Harmony is a music teacher and she really, really likes music. And maybe she makes people deaf with her music. I don't know. Or maybe she's actually a good person. I want to say she's a good person. She looks like she'd be a good person.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who dis?
Notebook. Wait, are they actually collecting the 7 notebooks? It's crazy.
I don't know.
Fair.
Maybe.
Potentially.
This character does kind of look like Melly.
Kind of. Yeah.
Just any female character with a ponytail is just Melly.
That's true. Melly is the new Among Us. Her name's Arrow.
Okay. What do you think of Arrow?
I think she can't see it in one of her eyes. I think she's like part of the like nice girls group, but she's like actually either she's genuinely nice or she acts like your best friend and only stabs you in the back. Maybe literally, maybe potentially. And yeah, about it. That's about it.
Okay.
Maybe she's pretty straightforward. I don't know.
Okay, who dis?
That is like a whole other art style almost. Or like the same art style with different color. Like a different like look almost. This guy almost gives me Bill vibes. Almost.
Okay, so what is this character's name?
He reminds me of like a Disney show. And also, is that Sharp again? Sharp is everywhere. Like a bunny version of Sharp. Maybe Sharp is like the evil mastermind behind all of this. Sharp is like the one that brought the friend group together, only to tear them apart literally. Also, I'm offended I'm offended at myself that I have not found yet an Among Us in any of these drawings. Did I give him a name yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so what? Maybe you did, but I just forgot. Okay, remind me again. Okay, what's their name?
I think his name is Sir Reynold.
Okay, so yeah. So what do you think of Sir Reynold?
I think he's very self-centered and entitled, and he thinks he's the best. He might be a little evil too. Maybe he's a time traveler. Maybe he time traveled from another dimension or something.
Basically, Bill Cipher.
Yeah, basically Bill Cipher, but like more Disney movie in Bill Cipher.
Okay, and that's actually the last slide.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, so that's it. That's it,
Yay.
Guys. I don't have an end card.
Wait,
or,
no,
like,
are we gonna
anything.
see what the actual names are?
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see later. Okay. So yeah, so that's it. Yay!
Woohoo.
We this is the end.
Thank you for watching.
Goodbye. KYS. Goodbye.
No.
Yes. Okay. 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 We're good. Okay. Bye.